Alright, welcome YouTube to the XRL, the Extreme Rugby League. And we're here for the draft, or the first part of the draft, pool 1. And right here we're looking at the free agents that are eligible for the draft. All of them are from the USA, American players. And as you can see, the Nashville Jets had the first pick in the draft, in the first pool. And we're going to take a more in-depth look at some of the players here. As we look at their ratings and their stats and everything, ages, weight, and all that other stuff. JoJo Smith, one of the Smith brothers. John Smith, that's the other. John Smith is considered to be one of the better players in the league. And the way I did the names, though, the last names are all by the game itself, and then I just added first names, so the computer can read all the last names as they calling them out and doing the action with the commentary. Got Gad and got Cad. Cadman expected to go high in the draft. Deal right here. He should be a first rounder. Might have should pick him up in the first round. Aronson, Mark Aronson, and Rick Arby. You gotta be with these names. He's looking like a second rounder. Backhouse. I like that name, man. Backhouse. Sound like a linebacker in football. Now the pool, this pool is 28 deep, 28 players deep, but only 16 are gonna get drafted. Lestrange right there, Bobby Lestrange, he looking like a third to fourth round pick. Lamana, Larry Ma. He might be a third or fourth round pick. And Jack. And Marcus Jack Thorncroft. Arguably the best player in the entire draft. I'm expecting him to go first. I think Nashville might just go on and make that move. Cable. Might be a high draft as well. Alright, so Nashville is gonna make the first pick in the draft. And after we review their first pick, the suspense. And there you have it. John Smith, one of the Smith brothers, the first one drafted. He'll be going first to Nashville, the Jets, the Jets, Jets. And hey, it was a good choice. I mean, it was between him and Marcus Thorncraft, Jack Thorncraft, and Mr. Smith won out. And as you can see, the rest of the draft picks for this pool coming from the second, third, and fourth round. Larry Ma. Oh, okay. So they look like they did a pretty decent job. All right, now we're looking at the first pick for Huntsville, which I would be shocked if it's not Jack Thorncroft, Marcus Jack Thorncroft, and that's the actual last name, Jack Thorncroft. That's the last name, and there you go. And he's drafted to the Huntsville Blazers, their first pick in round 1. And hey, that was a good pick. Probably, arguably, the best pick in the entire draft. It depends on who you talk to. Okay, so we're gonna look at the rest of their draft pick for this pool, and they made some pretty good picks, I think. Cadman might be a wild card for him. And isn't that JoJo Smith, John's little brother or big brother? They're brothers. I ain't checked the age difference. All right, here goes the Gulfport Dolphins, and we're gonna take a look at who they drafted first. And they got Steve Dial. And as you can see, you look like he is ready for business. He's ready to get thrown down right now. And I think that was a pretty good pick in the first round. They had the third pick in the first round. They had the first pick in the third round. And you can see what they done with their picks. Oh, Lestrange was said to be a quality catch draft pick if you could get him. And the Dolphins got him. All right, now we're going to Bowling Green, and we're gonna review their pick. They had how did it go? They had the last pick in the first round, and the first pick in the fourth round. And there you got Matt Gadd, and he seemed to have some moves too. And that was their first pick in the first round. No, my fault. They had the first pick in the second round. Was it? First pick in the second round? Yeah, because it's Serpentines. So they had the first pick in the second round. But they got the first pick in the fourth pool when the fourth pool comes around. Alright, so now we're looking at the rest of their draft picks. And see, in this league, you only get drafted. There are no free agent pickups. There's only draft. You get cut, you go back into the pool, and you have to get drafted all over again. So that's pretty much how it works. Okay. And we're looking at the guys who didn't get drafted in this pool. And it's not quite over for these guys yet, because they get to enter the second pool with 28 players coming from Canada and Jamaica. So for these guys. Well, like I said, they get another shot at it. But we had to see what the Canadian players and the Jamaican players is bringing to the table. Okay, well, there you have it. All of the ones who didn't get drafted. So we'll be seeing these guys in pool number 2, and we'll be seeing you in the draft pool number 2, 4 rounds. And till then, you have a good one.